Okay, I'm back again with another intriguing topic on perimeter. And this time around, we're going to be finding the perimeter of compound shapes, right? Now, we have two questions on the board that I would like to find the perimeter of this compound shape. Looks confusing, right? Don't worry, I'm going to hold you by the hand and walk you through the step on how to find the perimeter of this compound shape. Let's get right into it. Now, looking at this compound shape, we have this length of 15 centimeters, but we're not given this length, right? And we are given a length of 5 centimeters here. This length is 7 centimeters, but this length is unknown. We have a length of 11 centimeters here and a length of 8 centimeters here. And here, right, is 10 centimeters. How do we find the perimeter of this shape when we're given two sides that are not known to us? How do we do that? Now, in calculating questions like this, we work with the horizontal and the vertical axis, right? Vertical and horizontal axis. Now, here is the horizontal axis and here is the vertical axis, right? The vertical side and the horizontal side. Now, what we're going to do here, we're going to add up the length of the verticals, right, which is this length plus this length, and then once we've figured it out, we're going to take away this length from what we've gotten. The reason being that this is not a full shape that requires the whole length of this shape. Okay, so it is like a stairs, a part of a fraction of a staircase, right? So to get this side, we are going to what? First of all, solution number one. We're going to first of all what? Add 8 centimeters plus 15 centimeters. Okay? Now we have an extra length here on the vertical side. So what do we do with this 7? We are going to what? Subtract it from what we have. Now 8 plus 15, that's 23. 23 minus 7 centimeters gives us what? 16 centimeters. Now we've been able to figure out the length of this side, which is 16 centimeters. Okay, because it's longer than this length. So we can't have a length of 23 centimeters and if added to this 30 centimeters, the whole of this. No, that will make our answer wrong. Okay, but if it were to be the whole of this length up to this point, okay, then we can consider it to be so. But we're not given this whole length. We're given quarter of it, which is 7 centimeters, 15 centimeters, and 8 centimeters. And that's why we got 16 centimeters. Now, the same thing we did for the vertical, we're going to also do it for the horizontal part of it to get this length. I hope you're following. If you're just joining my channel, please do well to stay to the end. Watch this video to the end. Like my video. Leave a comment at the comment section. And don't forget to subscribe. Okay? Let's continue. Now, how do we get the horizontal part of this question? We have 10 centimeters here, we have 11 centimeters here, and we also have 5 centimeters here. So what we're going to do, like we did for the first part, we're going to add what? 10 centimeters to 11 centimeters, and then we take away what? 5 centimeters from it. 10 plus 11, that's 21 centimeters. 21 centimeters minus 5 centimeters gives us what? 16 centimeters. And here is also what? 16 centimeters. Good. Now that we've gotten the value for the missing length, what are we going to do? We can now find the perimeter. Perimeter equals 10 centimeters plus 16 centimeters plus another 16 centimeters plus 7 centimeters plus 5 centimeters plus 15 centimeters plus 11 centimeters plus 8 centimeters. Okay, so we're going to add all of these figures together. Now this is 88 centimeters. Okay, 88 centimeters. That is the actual length for the whole of this compound shape. All right, let's move on to question 2. Look at this shape. What do you think of it? Easy peasy lemon squeezy, right? Okay, now here we've been given the values for each of the lengths. It's just for us to fix them. Unlike the first one that we'll have to add and subtract like that, but in this case we're not doing any of that. Now the length of this side has been given to us to be what? 28.7 meters. That means the length of this side equals what? 28.7 meters as well. This length is also what? 6.2 meters, which is the same thing with this length. That means this length and this length are also going to be what? 6.2 meters. Now here we have 6.2 meters, and here we have 6.2 meters. Okay, now if this length is 15.4 meters, that automatically means that what? This length as well equals 15.4 meters. We are not done yet. Okay, we still have this length to figure out. We have a length here of 5.3 meters, and here is also given to be what? 5.3 meters. In other words, the length of these sides that are opposite each other will be the same. That means here will also be what? 5.3 meters, and this length will also be what? 5.3 meters. Voila! Now that we've been able to figure out the length for each side of this compound shape, we can now find the perimeter. Question 2. Perimeter equals 6.2 meters plus 5.3 meters plus 5.3 meters plus 6.2 meters plus 15.4 meters plus 28.7 meters plus 6.2 meters plus 5.3 meters plus 15.4 meters plus 5.3 meters plus 6.2 meters and plus 28.7 meters. Now I'm going to add all of this length together. Now the answer is 134.2 meters. And that's the final answer. If you've watched to the end, congratulations! You now know how to solve questions on perimeter. Please do well to like, comment, share, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'll see you in my next video. Bye!